All right, guys, just completed another Urus. This is actually a Urus SE. This is not a Performante that we've been doing a lot. It's not an older Urus. This is the SE. This is SE wide body, I think number 7 for us. Gorgeous car. This car was actually black and we wrapped it in this satin tan color. That's what the customer wanted. But it does also feature the full 1016 Industries carbon fiber kit. As you can see, the hood is fully exposed carbon fiber. Customer wanted to leave that exposed to show off all that carbon right there. That looks really, really nice. You got the carbon lower lip and the middle lip, so carbon, carbon. And then obviously we left some of the black on the bumper. And then here you see some of the tan. Of course, the wide body flares that have the carbon on the edges throughout. Carbon vents here. This car has been lowered because the SE we can lower it, the Performantes we can't. And thankfully the new Urus SE Performante, which you guys probably saw, really, really excited about that one, is also air suspension, so we could lower those. 24-inch custom wheels. Those things are really, really pretty. It's got some fake center locks on there too, so it looks like it has center locks. Awesome style. That's a pretty popular design. No side skirts. These have been wrapped, as you could tell. And we have the carbon extensions right there on the sides. Mirrors, door handles, and roof were left black, just to go with that whole theme. Obviously, the big lip in the back, 24-inch right there. Looks incredible. You got the 3-piece roof spoiler in carbon. This has been added on top of the stock one, and then the wingtips to mimic like the Performante style. So that really gives it a nice touch in the back. And then obviously we have the rear trunk spoiler in carbon. This is kind of like the stock, but just a little bit, tad bit more aggressive and in carbon. Red Lamborghini emblem painted in the back. Big old diffuser in the back, obviously. Hugs the exhaust tips. So that looks really, really nice and big. Let us know your thoughts. I think the tan, really, really cool. We did a tan Performante Urus a long time ago for Khalid. If you guys recall that, that was a really popular one, a famous one. That was that, and then we did one time also a Performante Rift with this color as well. So it's a pretty cool color. Obviously satin tan has been in for a while. So really, really badass car. Other than that, it is bone stock. It is the hybrid. And obviously people complain about the SE being soft. This really, really makes it night and day better. So hope you guys like it. Beautiful G63 brand new. It's got the wood trim, which you never see, especially on a 63. Crazy color. This is not your typical matte gray or matte black, like a matte brown. And then you have this brown interior with the wood. Custom ordered spec car right here. This is as good as it gets for a G-Wagon. But no crazy mods, just protection. This is gonna get a satin PPF all over it to protect it from Los Angeles scratches. So really nice one. Even the wheels and tires were custom spec'd and ordered to this car. So it's when you see the manufacturer logo, you know it's special right here.
All right, we have this Urus here. You guys can see left rear wheel, he hit it very hard somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this thing here. Make sure it's all good and brand new. Also, same wheel has a leak. Obviously, it's not leaking because of this. Probably a nail somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and fix that as well. And then this car needs an oil change, filter. We're gonna do that too. Check all the fluids. So yeah, this time it's in here, not for body-related stuff. It's in here for service. So get this thing back on the road, nice and brand new again.
So we have here a nice 2020 Mercedes G63 AMG, and not to get confused with the regular C63, this is the SUV version, which has the GL in front of it. This one came in for a body repair because it had a rear end accident. Not too crazy, nothing too crazy. The bumper is off the car right now. The insurance did just come this morning to take a look at it. Bumper is going to be repaired, and we are going to replace some of the plastic molding, brackets that got damaged. And right now it is back in the repair department in the body shop getting repaired, and we will order the parts as soon as I get the approval from the insurance company. And if there's anything additional that I need, obviously I need to let them know. They need to probably come back, look at it again, order more parts if I need to. But as of right now, we are starting repairs and we will be painting it hopefully next week. So stay tuned for this one, guys.
Buenos dias.
Buenos días.
Want Gatorade?
Coca-Cola.
The bottle?
They can.
You happy that Spain won?
Mm-hmm.
Spain?
Oh, no.
You wanted Messi to win, huh?
Mm-hmm. Hey, man. Ben.
Don't put that on there because they think I'm like abusive.
No,
They're talking
no,
shit.
he don't abuse me, no.
Stop. That's what they said. Okay, see you guys.
Go with them. He abuses me. Viva Messi forever.
This car came from Portland, and we have a big list from the dealership that the customer took the car to. The car only has 6,000 miles, almost 7,000 miles. Is it possible for some problems to happen at low mileage like this? Yes, it is. It does happen. So just because it doesn't have that many miles doesn't mean that's not going to happen. It might. So we're going to go ahead and test it, go on the test drive, make sure we don't have any weird things first of all. By driving a car, no noise, weird stuff not happening. Then we're going to check the list that the dealership provided to the customer and see if it's actually correct, because they want a lot of money to fix this car and the customer feels like it should not be anywhere close to that amount. So that's why it's here, and stay tuned for this one.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Let's go see. Yeah. What is the purpose of this car?
It's huge.
Yeah, he's gonna finally have surgery soon.
Yeah, soon.
Everyone's concerned for him, but I mean that's a good thing though. He's gonna have. So they're gonna remove it.
Yeah.
So it's nothing bad.
So far, not.
That's good.
So far, not.
Yeah. So.
They put it. They're gonna take her to laboratory to see what it is.
What it is.
Yeah. So.
That means he gets a day off.
We're gonna miss Javier. Javier's gonna be out for a while.
Oh,
He has to take care of himself.
that is true.
Yeah. So he has to have surgery. We expect him to come back
And
fast and safe and better than ever.
the next day.
The next day, 24 hours. So let's see. I think he can do it, but if he can't, he's
He
gonna be
can't
out.
come the next day.
No, he can't. He's gonna be out for a few weeks. But we're hoping he gets back faster.
Semi brand new.
The battery should not die like
2-3 years old, no? What is it?
It's 4 years old.
Yeah.
It might be time. It might be time. Can you check, please? Check and see if I need a battery. I'll give you. I'll order you a Jersey Mike's sandwich.
C63.
It's not a C63. SL63. SL63.
Okay, yeah.
All right, guys. We have an SL63 here, Mercedes. Car's about 4 years old. It's in here for a battery situation. Keeps dying, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it, see what's going on. Usually, batteries last about 4 to 5 years. So we're thinking it's a battery. We're gonna go ahead and do a load test and see what we need.